Man, oh man. Okay, so let's get into it. A lot of ups and downs are happening. Not too bad, not too shabby, but still a lot of ups and downs. One of the models is canceled. I don't know, 50-50 yet. He's a friend of mine, but regardless, canceled. I was not expecting it. And he was like, don't worry, I'm making it. And then, some work thing came up, can't make it. So there's that. And the one thing I'm battling with that is that there's nothing wrong with it. Keep in mind, I want different skin tones to be on the shirt. And what I mean by that is I want from white, black, everything in between, because I want to show the shirt's diversity, right? The one thing I messed up in last time, or I didn't mess up and it was out of my control, I got multiple different models, from different skin tones, different colors, everything. And all of the people that were white or tanned dipped. They just dipped. And didn't have anyone to do a shoot with. So it kind of ruined it for me. And all I had was just my friends that were black. There's nothing wrong with it, but I want to show the diversity of the shirt, and I don't want that to repeat. Like, I really don't want to, so I'll just get in my modeling bag as much as possible to do it. But I'm pretty dark myself, so I want to see, again, sand all over it, but get lighter if possible. So, yeah, like, it's gonna, I think, maybe be me and one other person, or just me, I think. I don't know. Very irritating, very annoying. I gonna repeat all over again. And there were actually people that were willing to do it, but they live in a whole different city. So they're not gonna drive 10 hours or book a flight for 1,000 reals to come here and do that. So, and I'm not about to pay that. So it is what it is, man. And I'm trying to do my best to get more people, but I don't know. It's annoying. But thankfully, the Ritz-Carlton is being so helpful. Very, very, very cool. They're very chill so far. So my next thing of what I'm fearful of is that we do the shoot, because if you look at the contracts with the Ritz, it's basically saying, like, they're gonna have full control over if we're able to post this stuff or not, whether they like it or not. And I kind of made it clear, like, hey, we're gonna still post what we want to post, type of thing. But I don't know, it's gonna be annoying, it's gonna be interesting, but we're just gonna figure it out. The cool thing though is that they're giving us the Royal Suite, so we get to have the Royal Suite to ourselves. The lounge and the cafe area, so we'll be able to make some good content. I created some scripts that Claude AI made, and we're just going to use those as guidelines. So, like, hey, if we don't have any videos that we can create ourselves after we create these, we at least have these video ideas, and then we got more stuff on the way. So yeah, so I'm excited to see how it goes. I think there's a lot of better planning I can do, but I think I'm just going to play it one by one. I think for the next shoot is going to be the next thing is going to be winter and autumn. I don't have anything for it yet. Like, I have designs. I don't have any sizing. I don't have any of that yet. I don't have really much to go off of. So, like, I mean, design-wise, I do. I think I can create more stuff. But in general, in the long term, for creating the samples from now, like, I should have done it a while ago. But just because of money-wise, like, I didn't want to spend just yet, because I've been getting unexpected stuff I have to pay. And on top of it, I've been getting unexpected money coming in, like people sending me, like, work, just like, hey, take this 500 extra, you've been doing good. My dad's like, hey, here's this extra, boom, boom, some random stuff coming in, which is great. So I think I was like at I think it was $1,200, and then it went down to like 800 something, so it's $400 gone for one photo shoot for me and somebody else, and that's part of that pay. And then on top of it, and then I kind of made that money back, or whatever it is. I've been paying for stuff here and there, so it's whatever. So thankfully we got, like, we were at 1,200, we're at 1,017 or 117 right now, I think. So that's what we have to work with, and hopefully with the brand and how everything goes, we can get some sales through that. And if we get sales, we got more money to work with and continue going from there. I think every dime that I make is just gonna go back to the brand or anything brand-wise. Another thing that I'm facing is, like, to have a business ID here in Saudi, it costs like 700 reals, which is equivalent to almost over, so 375 is $100. So about what, another 375, that's 600. So yeah, about $200 for like an LLC, I think is what it's called. I don't know if it's for life or whatever it is. So Another thing I'm thinking of just if I can still use Shopify and not worry about recreating or reopening my LLC, the US one, then I'll just do that. And then if I have to get one, I'll just use the American LLC for that and just call it a day from there. Yeah, that's all I can really do from now. All my mail, all my stuff that I've been getting is probably going back to the old house. With the old house in the US, we moved out, so all my mail, phone stuff, all that is still tied to that address. And on top of it, what do I need to say? On top of it, I don't have my old phone number, my American one. So a lot is gonna kind of be riding on either do I spend $200 or do I spend $100, and it might not be that much. But with all my banks being froze and all that kind of stuff in the U.S., all the whatever money I had that could have gone for that, plus what I have now is just gonna in the air. It's in the air. And someone randomly gave me $100 US dollars here, but it's ripped, so I pretty much can't even use it that well. I'm gonna see if I can send it somewhere, because that could be, the 100 that I was okay spending for the American LLC. I could use that plus the $100 that I found for the Saudi LLC. So we'll see how that goes. And I need to see if Shopify can use Saudi LLCs, or do I have to make a whole new website using the Saudi type of Shopify stuff here, which I think it should be fine, but just things I need to think about. My main focus right now is focusing on the good shoot with the Ritz-Carlton, because I've been planting seeds and telling them, hey, basically, I don't want this to be the one and only shoot. I want to do more shoots with you guys. I want to do more stuff. So later on, creating deals, all that kind of stuff over there. So that's kind of being the plan. And then with the horse park as well, doing photo shoots there. I don't want it to be just a one and done. It's a lifestyle that we're having to live, and I have to show that. So we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna see what works, what doesn't. We're gonna play it by ear. We're gonna go through the hard stuff. It's okay. This is life. This is just the life I'm wanting to live. Thankfully, I have $1,200 roughly to spend on this. Thankfully, I have, money to buy me coffee. Thankfully, I have a car that I'm not paying for to, go and come places. Thankfully, I have a family members who are paying for the gas, even though I have money to pay for gas for a while. But they know that I'm using this for my business, whether I get guilt tripped or not, or I get stuff thrown at me. They're still being there for me. Thankfully, I have a roof over my head. I don't gotta worry about rent. I don't gotta worry about food. I don't gotta worry about none of this, even if there's stuff in the fridge or not, because maybe someone doesn't want to put food in the fridge because everyone's busy and whatnot, so just order. Or if it's if we didn't have the money, whatever it is, a lot of stuff is being taken care of. So I really haven't been worrying about eating. My gym has been paid for 150 days basically. So I can go to the gym if I really need to walk there. It's a 20-minute walk, 15-minute walk. So all that being said, I'm very blessed to be where I'm at, and at the end of the day, it's all glory to God. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I know there's construction in the background, but it is what it is. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be in this position. I'm content with what God has given me and what He takes away and what He'll add. I'll always be content, but I'll always want more, and I'm always going to strive for more. But this is just to let you guys a little bit into the process of hey, this is kind of what's going on. I know these videos are very verbal. Soon enough, maybe one day I'll find someone here that will, go with me when and whenever, that maybe lives close, that wants to be my cameraman and wants to do certain things, or get a camera. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to do any editing. I don't want to do any of that stuff. So I'll have someone else do that for me. You know what I mean? I don't mind picking up the camera, recording, and then they deal with it, because this is I already have to edit some videos and stuff and pictures and all this wishy-washy stuff. So I don't want to do another thing, to be honest. I realize the less I do, the better I can focus on things. And with work, I've been focusing on just outreach and production, all the whole 9 yards of running an event, basically almost mainly on the outreach. That's the number one thing that I'm doing. And then the rest of my day is just the brand. Yesterday, I feel like I could have put more work. I kind of scrolled on my phone for a bit, knowing that I have these things, but I still getting stuff done, but when there's a little bit more pressure on me. So right now, as I go in, I might just say screw a little bit of the work I'm doing. I already did enough. There's a lot we still need to do, but these shoots are way more important to me, to be honest. I still want to deliver and be there for, people are riding on me at work, so I'm still gonna do my thing, still gonna do what I'm supposed to do. But there's things that are coming in that we can wait for, so I'm just gonna take a chill pill for today. Make sure I get stuff done tomorrow, because tomorrow I won't be able to work. I'll do work either early in the morning or late at night for them, and then the next day I'm gonna wake up at like 3 a.m. in the morning, 4 a.m., make sure all the shirts are clean and ready, head out, and then I actually might have to go pick somebody up, then go all the way to the place. So it's gonna be like a long drive. But hey man, I signed up for this, you know, so I'm ready for it. Anyways, thank you guys for this video. A little bit of rant, but a little bit of honesty, and let's get to it. Love. Oh shoot.